okayfm 101.7.
Ora Mohammed Bashiru, former MCE Gas Central, member Zongo campaign team, Emma His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Bawumia, were president icons for Dr. Mohammed Bawumia. Abadi, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, kwame kuma tikasiye.
Nabakodiye.
Yami adum. Ima Ghana fonyina barka da sallah.
Barka kade. Me bo baba entumadi no wonu se ba ku bia me ye fie me frɛ no makaye. Na ye frɛ no ayi santro ye. Na wonu de dia na ye frɛ no ayi santro ye no.
Na Arabic
wom aha. Eti oya say ofra ayi santro ye.
Na we fie yi kuminetu.
Kumina tu Papayasa atubone achidechi
Karukuma esimi hu Dr. Bawumia na why center ma now they amen kontra dey engage the people in the conversation keke
mama dan kwa ebu anyame anopai
and the course be na okoye wo school
my baby
you seem to know everything, history, current, modern, religion, culture, custom. Anyway,
Ami.
Yana the leader of Muslims in Ghana, so Yamin Chade, 105th birthday next week or celebrate.
Wow!
And Team Mefa Kwanya Wisina. Mama no, happy birthday in advance.
Papa, ansana obakwa no. Ansana ebedi nkomo no. Papa no ni secret ni saying. Ese wunim ni penso as chief imam no Christopher ene nkramofo na yete ye de basese no ese ye bond no aye so tight. E de ni secret no.
Obiani sene nyame esi born. I think say nyame and now we yinama Ghana for because oshe the way ye cap peace enjoy your Ghana ha we in free more enye oshe the kind of unity about between the major religions in the country we in free more enye. Or the church crown major program, we invite him. He will come. He's the leader of Muslims in Ghana. And at his age, now Jenny is very sharp. He quotes from the Quran with accuracy. He quotes the Hadith, inshallah. Nyame shra ya papai. Nyame man more years, no man good health. Na on fire kwe we pray. On fire kwe nim.
Be ayi wo kan hadisi nipa bi ko busa komsheni sallallahu alaihi wasallam se komsheni ade be ne be ma onipa ne nkwa aware na wo se komsheni so no sabre no asem bi o busa na otimitena wodi wo se no busa ne mienu no busa ne miensa na prensa so no e na o kan se onipa wo ho a ye papa dwadwen papa ma wadwene so nsi Allah eso na ono kuto na odi nipa enkwa ene emfie ede ema no
wakanyina
ami
and that's exactly what Sheikh Usman al-Bushari would
papa na me
tawa me MC na any religious group be a meeting. When say a Pentecost church in your Kama district, Menami Kobiano.
Wow!
Yeah. Na apostles in now, our mama apostles in Kocha, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
That shows the bond and unity in Ghana. So I was telling them, say, technically speaking, say, we are Muslim, then it means if living the life of Christ is linked to Christianity, and Christianity means you are living the life of Christ. And then it means if you are not a Christian, you can't be a Muslim. On a theology, and I explain criteria. We are Muslim. You can't say you not believe in Jesus Christ.
Sure.
You can't be a Muslim. It is not allowed.
Now, what him say? Adia ba kwa one say Quran kron no. Jesus did more than is mentioned in the Bible.
Certainly.
Yeah.
And even out of the wonders, Jesus the first wonder I walk around in the Bible.
Sir,
he spoke at birth. He spoke at birth.
Hey, ya wonu no okasai.
Yes, ne mami e holy. And to anyime no bisa nyame se, nso hwe be ni. Na ko na bisa me ade na meka. Yakobon ka kire ni se, ka kire so mo bisa akwada no.
Wow.
Yes, so at birth, o ka kire mo se nyame akoa, nyame na asoma no. No the book man. That time there was no book in his hands, but he said it at birth.
Wow.
It developed later. It's in the Quran.
Wow. Okay. And I know making kind BB say even a conscience during Ramadan no say a for a baby nyame esma obofu Gabriel e ma ne ba asase so oba once in a year. Now only the holy month of Ramadan no kwa na oba angel Gabriel.
Yep. Lailatul Qadr.
Yeah.
The night of power.
The light of power.
The night of decree. And see, young Muslims say bompire ma Ghana. Ya bompire ma ubia. Unse o commissioning the messages in the bio was nas message to the whole world.
Okay.
There are messages that he will release to the believers. And there are messages clearly to the world. And see, we are Muslim. Obompire ma the whole country. Obompire ma home we busia for any Islam. But that's how it is done. So when you mean yes, person in kuminya, obompire boom. That's the way it is.
Tabir.
Allahu Akbar. Now, Mr. Twaso, MMDC is a rookie appointment. I'm for Quenya with Nanda or Mampiniasi because and easy. Say, Obama Quenya, as one hour year, the representative, our district, yeah, even say, Ebenya Quina, is that to go and express our gratitude, most sincere gratitude to him. Even one day, and now Mawa Quenya say, be my representative in your district. I can say more. We will say for 27 months. And then you can't former MCs make out. Okay, we can Yama Kunya, MC, no, na, Obetra baby for. And now MC, our former idiot. Consideration, Cassia, and then you yam share and a womb. And Tiabedan, I say, na. Yeah, sign at our incoming president, inshallah, His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Bawumia, and the second lady of the Republic of Ghana. When you say second lady, you know, me tribe and no tribe, we are playmates.
Okay.
Yeah. Into me, yeah. Into me, and the idea one sana. We go to our official discussion.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Last week we have a program with Tabora, and ne papa bae. Na time of we na mitina for me address the crowd. So His Excellency Abobian so ngina ho. So ngina ho Tiano Conference. His Excellency, you are doing so well. I like you. I admire you. And I will catch wrong about remember. He's my slave. Obia so slave. And see, one of this I say, Jama me wangara ni na me say ai.
We wangara.
We wangara. Na we din kamara no enya wangara.
Amba.
And see, say ya ka MPP. Say party no and share settlers in a kaikawa. This is a testimony say a yano crabako. So me Wagara ni machinabe MCE. Just say MPP. Has a party I have settlers.
But as a partner, Mamma, me video beer. He says, Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Wɔn de circulate sɛ o Kumasi na ɔpagya ne nsa wɔkyea no wɔn kora nye ne so wɔn ehuro no ne ade bato wɔn bi na ɔgye ne sɛ
me hu bi kra me hu bi video no na emisre any the kind of commentary NDC for a person on that occasion no edi kind in Islam. Yes, Mamin Kana House. Yes, and Bakonka and Nebinka. Stranger about what the way I always see a treaty, prophet of God about one, Sana so treaty the stranger. No, and in Muslim Bianim way. That means say the NDC for a person or Mokatra man for no. It is not true. It didn't happen. When him they see at the Eid ground, His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Bashiru Eko make a bold statement. Everybody in this world, and him say, NDC for I said there is no way MPP ebetumi akasa etia LGBTQ. Oh my ka. And His Excellency, the Vice President, call Eid ground after prayer and Okasa. And I'll say the Quran frowns on LGBTQ. Or no original as a Muslim and leader of the new patriotic party and a flag bearer. He doesn't support LGBTQ. Or see the major religions in Ghana. MP LGBTQ. So naturally say NDC form campaign am person year 2020 because I quite some campaign na babejina LGBTQ so atonso. So in order to vet
honorable and I know ye Mustafa Bandi. Ekhin common was see the o sika no entaso mu yi afi secondly honorable Dafiamakpo the ode asenu court ne say se onyi ntumu a ontita se mampani etu ne nanamo so wotu kwan no be acting president ya no asan ho ne be hu se wanyi ntum we oje ne sei
Mustafa Bandi na edem bi na officer oka
ene honorable Dafiamakpo
there be meba
okay
His Excellency the Vice President akoka asema ebubu campaign officer oba no be support. In law there is something we call interpretation. If the issue is in black and white, as I said, there is no ambiguity. You don't even worry yourself going into to find out what will be useful for interpretation. Where it's in black and white. Also, one, the Quran speaks against LGBTQ. Two major religions in Ghana, Islam, Christianity, frowns on LGBTQ. Or no, as a person, he is against LGBTQ+. And then Biona Mustafa Bandi Pesoka. One can say. There be one can say. There is nothing, no ambiguity. It was in clear, straight language. And the Abubuam campaign, so don't worry. But Emi say member of parliament. Ebejina Waka say on Chenya say Omampini Etukwanya. Say we a vice president. Na say Omampini Tukwana ordinate Jawa. You don't betray him. And I said there are things you can do and things you cannot do. If you know a court and you know another court, how can the president act on something that is in court? No more I said the president does not believe in the court system. What the idea of court? And the president is waiting for whatever the court outcome will be. As I now say, Omampinebe di train the president to kwanya na wakwa signing. Hey, now on Osumofanga in the WWE, I mean they will not get it the way they want. certainly campaign no one if campaign no ajo sema they should start coming close to MPP because inshallah 2024 election the nyame or chair Dr. Mohammed Bashiru. I'm saying it on authority that inshallah hey I mean science no on the so clear on the wall no so all these things they are doing I'm not surprised, but let's go to the major issue. And after prayer no on penebe de tray and entourage omoko then the cheers the applause from the people unam road no so left and right so unam gonna say obi cheer they were cheering you up. The only reasonable thing that you do is to also respond to their cheers. And Oba out in his vehicle and he was responding to the cheers. Look at what the videos need. Never say sorry no NDC a person Ghanaians I believe when say it's true. Look, there were a group of ladies, nice, beautiful girls. Who said they were cheering the Vice President, His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Bashiru. And see, video no capture. I think you have seen the video. I'm not taking out of conjecture. And see, Obia or no, ordinary baby or chair Vice President say video no can person me bemu. Ama Obia who say me chair the Vice President no. Wakwa ye story say a man for a hutu at him. They should stop this kind of vile propaganda in politics. And wow, Ghanaians are wide awake. Who share video noir? The video is telling you a different thing. Who share what the NDC is telling people so they are two different things. So if we don't respond, I mean, never again. These days, Mahamuntra, everything is icons. It's one of the reasons I set up icons. More the baby now, we will set the record straight. And see, the people were so happy. They cheered the Vice President. I will get the full video for you.
Okay.
At a point, it appears Nipanakata block just to get the Vice President to come out to wave them. Now all these things went on at the Eid ground. It was so marvelous the way they received Muslims, especially received the message. I say all that is being said about LGBTQ, no, and the Vice President of the Republic, Onwa Wapa out boldly, I've been making statements, and it's against LGBTQ. And instead of say Mubeba, especially Obia Mustafa Bandi, I don't know whether he's a Muslim, Wakwa fasting after 1 month, you come and say things as they are. Why don't come and attempt to throw dust in the eyes of the people, which is un-Islamic and unreligious. Let's ask okay, the story in the Bible of Solomon time. Obanoa enya ne ba no say yencha akoda no mienu na obi amfa half because akoda ne nya ne ba ntino opeso say nema. And we have a country to protect. We have to make sure that Ghana there is peace and tranquility. And say the former president Eba Yefeni saying so too. Oh, I mean, after the program, a group of people be around. They said, now Papa cried down or Babeju or Ghana view. What's now so that so be diabolic.
But so tia, when Niama would jar projects are well new. Mobile, mobile, you through country or some baby abashi. And what she now a jay a moment.
Coming to get here. And now, Vinicius Nelson and the teachers' training allowance are also in Chia, or they lose the election crown or lose he will not pay. Vinicius ambulance in Tuntroa, Yakoin Portuba country, and then who say ambulance, let me say 112.
Okay.
Every district, and your district, every constituency, our ambulance. The election is going to be based on records, so and your propaganda. And the make icons. Just a 1 year, we will come and set the record straight. And never any tree planting. One my penny Narado, and they say how they buy about tree planting. And they just come to Memaminque Trigger Central and see how the trees are planted and grow. Come on for Numufie. Easy way. Young Conco, you so 100 million. enquire tree planting so emban faso emma Ghana for bus branding and any day we ya when you ya oba betwaso and then in the history of Ghana your tunnel road because Dubai na me ko hu bi tunnel road Kotema one time ko he dual carriage road ebi ni there all when Omanpeni Kufuor left office okay say we do teacher mante in some kind of so heap of move anything don't be a crime Stevens my funra coffee MPP by never these are the kind of things I'll bet to us and tell me Tamale overpass and offer Kaswa Quino so dual carriage air coso Amasamai dual carriage Tema all the itinerary roads to Accra are being dualized and then Okoho I went there not long ago Omanya dual carriage road and Titama the former president also no now onim say obe dual carriage ama hofuana enti say the home year no ba to us the ene here obe break out and obe break up I don't know there in every election the candidate plays about 70% of the election results na Nyamin Chade His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Bashiru Abba Adrian Kessier Mamima example race course Salada and a taxi driver of far girl be school girl me fear him sana girl woman be taken more for and no movie a girl no phone the girl is free card more share the bag on my funny phone and no Johnny Bay fear no CCTV cameras were and food trouble and it wasn't clear yeah number no you know what happened me try that aspect you know and I me forward the man national security I say check cameras no a see tabora number 2 no capture taxi no Kwame Nkrumah let me say to the glory of God video of when the girl was getting down from the same taxi capture taxi ni number and me know say the driver has been apprehended. That is the digital man. These are the things that he's bringing on board. Me koko there is this guy me phone di or strong NDC ni I say me tira me hire my health insurance and he showed it to me on phone these are the kind of things Dr. Mohammed Bawumia Edeba Ghana and advanced countries that is how they developed and Nyamin Chade 2025 and beyond he is going to build upon what his boss His Excellency Nana Dankwa has done and then move Ghana to the promised land. And this propaganda say the people did not hear Dr. Mohammed Bawumia is a total lie. We share video now. I've given you evidence of ladies and people who were even in there. People were coming up. Story buildings. So they were all cheering. They want the vice president to see them waving at him. Story buildings. So now Miss Rokrase Biana Oma fall off. And you come and paint a different picture. I said the people did not cheer there. But let me say spectacle now so they need to clear their spectacle so that they will see things right and then put things in perspective. Now election there they all know say against them and see we are all waiting for the day 2025 His Excellency will continue from the baby the president would leave or no president I can say he wants to hand over to an MPP president, and inshallah, the vice president, Dr. Mohammed Bawumia, will take over.
Honorable Medasa Opey.
Mr. Medasa, catfish, why is our man?
Yeah, me bato, and meba, and neya.
A report about Konogai Kesiano.
Aye,
maybe I'll buy around that. No, I've run away. We will feel no, I've been in the day.
I'll just say, on shut that man around or shut that bell. Oh, somebody who line, Mate. Never. This is what I say. Honorable Mohammed Bashiru Kamara, were former MCE Gas Central member, Zongo campaign team, vice president, the campaign team. Anna, were president icons for Dr. Mohammed Bawumia and Eko.
OKFM 101.7.